I'm Ryan Duce. I'm a tech team lead here at FlyForm. The benefits of ITSM primarily are increased engagement from end users. So by publishing a service portal and cataloging out all of the services that IT offers, we make it so much easier for end users to get what they need from IT. We allow them to see the expected due date of anything that they ask for. We can see updates on progress without having to call the service desk, without having to send an email. We can see that my ticket is still in progress, or my ticket is resolved, or my service has been provided. I can always log on to the portal and see that. So benefit number one is increased transparency to end users. Benefit number two is resolution times. So by standardizing your ticket types, by linking up your incidents to problems, by cataloging out your changes, you can keep track of what is often a very complex and changing environment. You can quickly drill down on the root causes of issues and resolve them much quicker, rather than having to go look at a spreadsheet of assets or go look at a legacy ticket tool that doesn't have service awareness or awareness of recent changes that have happened. By having those standardized processes and ways of working and data linkages, it enables your IT teams to really get down to the meat of the issue quicker. And thirdly, I would say that a great benefit of ITSM is reporting. So how long does it take for my instance to get resolved? How many laptops do I have that haven't been patched recently? How many P1 issues did I have that impacted internal or external services? How can you tell that without having a rigorous ITSM process that will keep track of everything that's gone wrong, everything that's gone right, and roll all of that up into the powerful reporting capabilities that are available as part of the standard offering within ServiceNow. So 3 really key benefits I can see of getting ITSM in and singing and dancing and delivering benefit both for end users, but also for the people on the ground, the IT agents, and also executive level people that want to report on the effectiveness of the ITSM teams. Picture a world where you don't have a service portal, where you don't have incidents, where you don't have a defined way of interacting with your end users within the organization. How do you find out the number of end users with difficulties? How do you find out what that issue is without having to call them up, without having to send 3 or 4 emails? It's unbelievably difficult. So the key benefit for end users is, firstly, you can ask them the key pieces of information that you need to resolve their ticket without having to call them up. So, for example, I'm going to raise an incident on the portal. I need to know what service is affected. Is it my laptop? Is it email? Is it printing? Can I find that on the portal and say that first off? And then can I say how important it is to me? Does it stop me from doing my job? Can I get around it, but it's still annoying me? Or is it just a kind of an inquiry level issue? And then I can give more information, I can take a photo and attach it, I can send that off, and I've provided all the information that I need to those IT teams to resolve my incident quicker. So it reduces the number of interactions needed by the end user to resolve their incident. If I didn't have that facility, the portal or a nice way of logging in to give all of that information in a validated way, I might have to send 3 or 4 emails to the service desk. I might have to call them up and tell them, and they may have to ask me questions from a script. That's just not efficient. That's just not resolving problems at scale. So end users get much more transparency into how quickly their issues are being resolved. When you have a portal-based interface, you get a timeline of the resolution, you get the capability to add a comment, you get state changes, you get updates, you get last updated, and you can see all the information that you submitted and provide more information if you need. It's a one-stop shop to determine how it's going without having to call and email and wait around and waste your time and the IT agent's time.